Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are doing stuff tonight. The vote was 50-50 split between more demos and a new game, and the tie was broken by the lovely Paige reminding me that demos are also new games, so that tipped it in the demo favor. So we're doing demos tonight. Some leftover Next Fest demos, some that I've just kind of picked up along the way. We shall see. I don't have any specific plans. Ducks, Tricks, hi, hello, welcome. So let's just dive on into it, shall we? First demo for tonight is Arctic Awakening. Some sort of crash survival adventure type of deal. Not really sure how much survival is in it because it was advertised more as an adventure. So we'll see. Oh, that's right, and there's an adorable little robot. Your actions and decisions can impact the story, characters, and world around you. Great! One of those where I'm going to end up with crippling indecision. $20.62 over Alaska. All right. Great. Oh, I can look around. Okay. Got a bag of chips.
25 right, no longer clear for landing. Fly direct to Merrill. Switch to 126.0.
Okay.
Hello, Kai.
Oh,
I
hi.
thought you could use some company up here.
Hello.
Is it all right if I join you for a while?
Sure. Why not?
Sure, suppose so. Can't let it get too quiet up here.
So before I arrived, you were feeling peaceful.
Oh no, we're not doing that right now.
If you continue avoiding these conversations, it will not look good on my report.
Folks are counting on me, okay? I need to focus on the supply drop.
But it appears
My
that
supplies.
the autopilot is engaged. Maybe you should turn that focus toward your children
Hey,
instead.
don't bring them into this. Not while I'm on the job.
Damn, starving back here staring at all these rations. Speaking of, you been to that new bar on 5th by Merrill? They got some mean reindeer sausage over there.
Yeah, not really the bar type anymore.
Ah, come on, let's hit it when we get back. You know, break the new place in with some war stories. What do you say?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's just get this done, huh?
That's the spirit. I'll tell them to keep some
Pocketing
deer
all of the
warm.
things.
Hey, that doesn't mean I'm going. Just make sure those supplies are ready.
Oh man, you love it. Trust me. Do you some good to hook up with some other vets.
So we're a veteran,
You
okay?
should consider it. A bit of mingling might be good for you.
With you in tow, at a vet bar, they'd laugh me out of the place.
Perhaps I could get you special dispensation from the court. I might even be allowed to watch over your children.
Wonderful.
You've entered protected airspace and deviated from your flight plan. Climb to 12,000 with heading 170.
The hell was that?
We've lost instruments. Tree 1 Charlie Echo requesting emergency assistance.
My ball.
Anchorage, do you copy?
Hello.
Holy shit, tail's gone.
Gone?
Go
What do
on.
you mean,
We need that.
gone?
I mean, gone. Just it can't be home.
Just protect the cargo.
Forget the damn boxes. We gotta pay 'em.
Come on.
But my ball.
Not again. Come back to me.
Ain't no joke, man. Grab your shit. You ain't seeing what I'm seeing.
Go on without me. No, right behind you. I'm getting out of here.
Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Don't do nothing stupid, Kai.
Definitely not gonna be right behind him. We're going down with this plane. Well, he's enjoying himself.
Shit. I'm sorry.
I didn't make it at the back. Okay. Howdy, it sucks. Indeed, timed answers. A little bit tricky. I kind of get why they do it, but at the same time, I hate missing stuff. Ah, too hot. Too hot. Too cold. First Awakening, Episode 1. At least we're awakening. That's better than many can say coming out of a plane crash. So did we get struck by lightning, or is this more of like a supernatural EMP kind of situation? Did we get attacked by aliens? I have questions.
Donovan?
No, dude, he jumped out of the plane.
Donovan.
Why are you looking for him? Empty medium box.
Donovan, you copy?
I'm taking this with me.
Donovan, are you there? Where's that damn drone?
Okay, fine. Cereal box. Absolutely. Keeping that. Canned food. Keeping it. Empty. Canned food. Keeping it. This is how we survive. Food box. Keeping it. Food box. Keeping it. Backpack? No, rock. Cereal box. Keeping it. Pillow. Keeping it.
Hey, drone. Wake up.
Wake up, buddy. We're not in the Bermuda Triangle.
Good for nothing.
We're in Alaska. Power button. Turn it off, turn it back on again. Hey, there we go.
Oh, hello, sir.
I must have unexpectedly powered off.
Indeed.
Yeah, so did I. Can you locate Donovan's tracker for me?
Well, he was right in the back. Oh my, goodness, have we crashed?
Yup.
Is everyone all right?
Now
Nope.
you're catching on. Where's Donovan?
One moment while I scan for networks. Strange, I detect no signal on the usual channels. None. Anywhere, in fact.
Then start scouting the area for him.
Unfortunately, under no circumstance am I allowed to just wander off without you. I need to stay within the proximity dictated by the court order.
Alright, I'll go.
If you can't go scouting alone, we'll just have to do it together.
What? No. Our first priority must be to start a fire.
Boy, you really are useless, aren't you? I should have left you switched off. I'll just go find him myself.
I can help, but we must start a fire first.
And what about Donovan?
From what I know, he can handle himself. Besides, you cannot help anyone if you freeze first. So other than searching for Donovan, how can I be of assistance? I do want to help in any way I can, Kai.
Inspect the plane. No, go gather firewood if you're insistent on starting a fire.
Just gather a few branches with me to start a fire.
Very well, I can do that.
Okay. I have looted everything. I have no idea where my inventory is. I have almost looted everything. Haha! Pocket knife. Keep it. Med kit. Keep it. Space blanket. Keep it. Flare gun. Also keep it. Fire starter. Definitely. More flare gun ammo, for sure. I feel like if the looting is important in this game, you know, Long Dark style, other survivally type games, it needs to be a little bit
about those clothes after all.
quicker. Collect 3 small branches. Okay. Cargo manifest. Supply crates, MREs, no spare battery packs, no emergency water rations, first aid kits, lots of soup, and emergency clothing. Do we really need emergency clothing? Yeah. People need to be warm. This place is cold. Thanks, bud. Thank you.
Jesus, what could have caused this?
So yeah, the looting. The large branch seems to, or the branches seem fine.
No, we're gonna need some smaller kindling than this.
Okay. Bud, come back. So the branches seem fine, like regular branch, straight in the pocket, which is fine. All of the other stuff where you have to like hold the item up into your face and then choose to keep it or drop it, that's where it gets a little bit troublesome. Start fire. He's just dropping sticks still.
Ah, this wood's no good.
Yeah, you useless robot. You gave him bad wood.
All of this snow has made the kindling wet, but I have found some dead branches for you.
There's a whole forest out there.
I cannot explore the whole forest, but I will do my best.
They must have equipped you with some sort of heat. I don't know, a laser, maybe?
You seem to be confusing me with some sort of mechanic, which I can assure you I am not.
Great.
I am unfortunately not designed for this type of situation.
Can you do anything?
No thermal vision, no lasers, no useful functions whatsoever. Can you do anything to actually help?
I am happy to talk it through with you.
Great.
It is important to stay calm in situations like these.
So that's a no. Great. Can you just pile some more branches in here at least?
Just what we need during an emergency
Come on,
survival
I know there's
situation.
something in here that'll burn.
A therapy robot. Start fire. No.
Not this. There's got to be something else in here.
I've got the tiki statue.
Now, I've got a feeling I'm going to need this later.
Ah.
There's got to be something else in here.
So because I've already looted everything, my options are continue to interact with things until I find the right one, rather than letting me. Oh, we do have inventory. They haven't told me how to get to my inventory. How about the tiki figure?
No, don't worry. Plenty of other firewood out there.
Okay. I guess we're not okay. What about the manifest? We don't need that. Ooh. Ooh. But this would be a perfect thing to burn. It's made of wood. It's got paper. Easy to light. Chemicals in the form of ink and stuff that probably will burn. Apparently not. Food box. We could do some cardboard boxes maybe, unless they're all so bad. I'm not gonna burn the stuffed dino. That's just not cool. What about boxes?
Kai, you really must focus on starting that fire. Maybe some component of the plane itself could act as a better kindling.
All right, fine. Do we have a component of the plane itself that will act as a fire? What about you? What about you? What about you? Nope. What about a component of the actual plane to get to? Fine, I'll open the damn door. Oh. Alright, I was expecting to open the door, not to just use it as a go-through. Ah, cut seat open. Yes, that's what I was expecting. You know that the seat
And
foam
they
is...
said I was crazy to skip the flame-resistant seats.
This foam is probably made out of like polyester and stuff. It's not great. I mean, in an emergency, I guess. It'll smell wonderful. We'll
Got
have
smoke.
nice fumes for the rest of our life.
Nick.
Okay.
Almost there. Ha ha! Machines haven't replaced us yet.
Man has made fire. Great. Now we're warm.
What was that, Kai?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just keep collecting wood. All right. Well, I guess I should get back out there and inspect the damage.
I'm sorry. Inspect the damage. You're missing the back half of your plane, buddy. I don't think inspecting the damage is going to help you at all. It's broke.
Hello? Kai? You out there?
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd lost you.
You did. The hell happened?
Something sliced the tail clean off.
What? You thought I was joking about that? Wait, you didn't bail? You actually landed her in one piece.
I mean, minus
Sort
the
of,
tail, but
I haven't inspected the systems yet. That drone is worthless for anything but dragging branches.
Should be down on a cold one as full as a tick on a fat deer about now. But no, the Great Kai calls about a quick buck. Now I'm freezing to death in no man's land.
Yeah, you're the one who asked me for help, buddy. Remember?
I was just being friendly. Can handle myself.
All right. Look, we just need to focus on getting out of here, okay? What's your location?
Hell if I know. You dump me in the damn forest.
you jumped out.
Well, technically, you jumped.
See? Are you okay, bud?
What's going on? You hurt?
No, I'm fine. Leg might be broke, but I've had worse. Let me just... Nope. Still can't walk on it.
Look, we're gonna be all right. We just need to hang on a bit longer.
Didn't take you for an optimist.
Remember, first rule is survival. Get your head right. And try to stay positive.
Huh. I must have missed that day in Pensacola.
Now we're being the
Remember ground
therapist.
school too, anyway. Whole place being underwater and all.
Look, you need to keep warm, all right? Wrap up in your chute, dig into that snow.
I got it covered, Boy Scout. Landed by some big-ass silos. Power station, maybe? Still freezing my ass off, but at least this blocks some wind.
Wait, power station? Out here?
Out where? Don't even know where the hell we are. I mean, snow like this? In April? We could be in Siberia for all we know.
Someone will be looking for us, all right? Just hang on.
You're right. You seen it out there. We were the rescue. Anyway, I guess I'll pull up then.
You do that. So,
Was that Donovan I heard on the radio? I sincerely hope he is all right.
he's fine.
Yeah, he's alive. And pissed.
I knew we would find him. Things really are looking up.
Looking up? We're in the middle of nowhere. My plane's wrecked, Donovan is freezing to death God knows where, and we've let those survivors down.
I just thought of something. That, bottle of yours still intact?
Excuse me, but I do have a name, and I am not his. I am...
But don't get any grand delusions, all right? You're no different than this plane or this watch. You're just a tool that can speak.
Brutal.
Yes, me, you're both tools. But my point being, can't you use that thing to find me? Signal locator, or just have it start a search pattern?
Drone's useless.
No, this drone is useless. You can only spout nonsense without any real function. Calling it a tool was being too kind.
You are frustrated, I understand. Talking would do you some good, though.
Talk won't get us out of here, or help us find Donovan.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just dandy as usual. Oh well, just have to ride it out till morning. Assuming we make it that long.
Just try to rest. We need to save our batteries. I'll call it first light, okay?
Eye on the prize. All right, over and out.
So, as I was attempting to say, a lot of dialogue so far, which is great and all. Love it. What you looking at, bud? Oh, okay. Perform an inspection of the wreckage. Yep. It's broken. There we go. So yeah, a lot of dialogue so far. It's well written though. I'm digging it. And there's hints of a plot, at least hints of world building, let's say, because they've talked about Florida being underwater, and we are in 2062 in this game, so that makes sense. They've talked about rescuing survivors and whatnot. They kind of hinted that the Alaskan snow weather is abnormal for this time of year. I'm gonna find the last part of the plane to inspect. The Gila wants to play. We'll play in a bit, kitty. We'll play in a bit. Alright, can I just... Nope. Once you put that there, you're not getting out that way. Good thing they put a door here. Okay, where's the last part that I can inspect? And how many branches are just sitting here? How many branches? He's only brought 3 branches. Wait. He brought 4 branches. Can I branch the fire? I like this inspection method. It doesn't quite offer all angles, but it's pretty close. Okay. Where's the last part of the plane I have to inspect? Aha, there it is.
Huh?
Always with the sticks. Sticks are a very important survival tool. And now rocks.
Should I keep gathering wood?
Yes.
Well, just shut down. No point wasting power in this weather.
Kai, before I power down, this was not your fault. You know that, right? You will get through this. We all will.
Thanks, Therapy Bot. Appreciate you. Oh, I guess we're going tonight. Noises. There's a rustling out there. Hello? Hello, a rustling? Hey, there's more food boxes. Wait a second.
Hey, wake up.
What is the...
Shh. Listen. Need to scare it off.
There's so many more food boxes and stuff. I guess I probably shouldn't take the time to loot it all. It's fine. It'll be fine. Take a burning branch. Hey, robot, look this way. I'm trying to get a screenshot. Hey, robot. Hey, robot, over here. Thanks, bud. Hello?
Can't see anything out here.
Spooky thing in the dark?
I suppose you will not be needing my help, since, as you put it, I am useless out here.
Yes, you are.
If only you had that damn heat vision module.
I have a lantern of sorts.
Oh. Hey! You're not entirely useless. He follows me. Oh, yes. That is actually really neat. I like it a lot. Hello? Hello? Hello?
What the hell?
Get out of here.
Hey, get out of here. We got no food.
It's a robot. It's a robot.
Something tells me that was no bear.
Perhaps it is not wise
It'll
to...
just come back.
I'm going after it. We're going running off into the woods in the night. Hey, you, up there.
Oh, get out of here! Ah! Go on! Get!
Go get... Hey. You. There's multiple of them. There's many of them.
It appears to have retreated.
I
Good.
don't know.
I have one.
There's definitely something out here.
Go back inside while I keep watch.
All right.
What on earth is that? We have a bit of a geometry problem. It looks like whatever is controlling the displacement of the snow has gone haywire and has displaced the snow up into the sky. Bug report. I'm gonna sit in it. Yeah. I love the robot flashlight that follows you when you look around. Like, that's a really nice touch. And he is no longer useless. Alright, so what are we doing? I was not given any direction. Go back inside. Thanks. It's like it's listening to me. So it is very handy, however, that not only did we survive the plane crash, but we were flying a whole bunch of emergency supplies in the process.
You should see.
What?
So we have plenty
I
of
flew
survival
above the
stuff.
fog and could see some sort of structure. Donovan mentioned power silos last night. Remember?
All right, just give me a minute. Hey, Donovan. You up? Donovan, do you copy?
Donovan, you alive? I mean, I'll still take suggestions, because I don't always know what I have, and it is good to know who wants to see what. Now, one thing I am seeing about this is that it is definitely more adventure than survival. We had no meters. We can loot stuff, but they don't seem to do anything. I can't even drink the soda can when I pick it up. My only option is to throw it down on the ground. So it's not survival, and that's fair because it was advertised as an adventure. But I do find it interesting that there are so many survival-y type elements to it that we can't partake in.
Nothing on comms yet. He's probably still out cold. I mean, asleep. So, what was it I needed to see exactly?
There is no clear walking path, but this clearing takes us in the general direction.
Let's do it. Oh, yes, that one. That one was recommended by Midnight last week, I think. Alright, let's follow the robot to the thing. Pretty music. Oh, and look at that.
We can head left into the valley, or follow the cliff's edge to the right. What do you think, Kai?
I don't
And here
know.
I thought you'd be useful for a change.
You're
This
the
is the
scout.
general direction, but I will follow your lead from here.
You're the scout. You're supposed to scout upwards and tell me what would be the better path. But I guess I'll do it my dang self. Yeah, lovely music. Wonderful art. Very pretty.
So, Donovan seems to be handling his predicament well. All things considered, I mean.
Not surprised. He seems like a good
Well,
dude.
It's in character for him, that's for sure.
Oh? You two go back a long time, right?
And you already know the answer to that.
Yes, but the files never provide the full picture. A primary source is always the best source.
Well, you can ask the other primary source himself when we find him.
I would rather hear both sides of the story. Each perspective is unique and equally important.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that was weird. It's a little hippity hop. Okay, nice. FPS is a little bit on the low side. I do have the graphics up to ultra, but that's fine. I'm getting about 40 looking this direction, but the grass murders me down to 23. So the grass texture is, and it's not even high res. I think there's just a lot of it, and probably not optimized. But another thing to report. Whee! Is it even the grass though? Because I'm looking at all of this grass and I'm fine, FPS wise. Huh? Maybe it was just something in that area that wasn't optimized. Lovely
Hey,
flowers.
It's me. Still kicking?
Oh, hey, you're alive.
Come back if you read me.
Finished your beauty sleep?
You finished with your beauty sleep?
You know I don't need any help in that department.
Oh, there's no level of help can fix what you got.
Freaking So what's our status?
I'm walking. Somewhere. Not sure if I should be following this drone, but it supposedly saw something. Maybe your power plant.
Good morning, Donovan. How did you sleep?
About as well as a mouse stuck on a glue trap. Legs pretty swollen too.
See anything new in the light?
A few more trees. Nothing else really. Place is
Testing
bigger
something.
than I thought, suppose. More silos too.
Just hold tight.
Ah.
We don't need both of us getting lost out
Okay.
here.
Don't have to worry about that. This leg's not carrying shit.
Watch your language, sir. This is a family program. Alright, so I tested something to see if I was like following the drone. No, the drone is just staying ahead of me, so anywhere I go, he goes. So I have no indication whatsoever if I'm going even remotely the right direction. I'm just kind of following trees and stuff. And I don't remember if he told me a direction to go. Because if he did, I haven't been following my compass. So I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Did you just whoop? I think he just whoop. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Probably should have paid attention when he told me directions. Do we have anything in terms of information? I've never seen an inventory with a history system to show you what used to be in your pockets and in which order. That's curious. Not entirely sure how that would be useful. It's a thing. Sure. Alright, so that direction was a loop. So maybe it's this direction. Very pretty. I love it. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Welcome to the Arctic, where we're wandering around aimlessly.
Oh my.
I think he bounced off a tree and made a noise. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I would have appreciated more direction than this. Because I don't think he even said go north or south or anything like that. I think he said, or at the very least once we got to the wider open area, he said something along the lines of you can go left up the mountainside or something, or right through the clearing or whatever. But it didn't really give me direction that I'm aware of. I could be wrong. Again, wasn't paying that much attention. But yeah, a little bit weird for them to say you can go left or you can go right, and then give us a compass that does not handle left or right. So I probably missed it, but if it said something like "Go north, young man," then I would have attempted to follow that. But this game, aside from the intro where you're starting to fire and whatnot, it doesn't really seem to give you much direction for quest objective. I ended up back at the plane. Well, that was useful. Okay. All right, looks like we're dead here. We're gonna die. Robot, be more useful. Tell me where I'm supposed to go. All right. Well, that's enough of this game for the moment. I don't dislike it. I do think it needs a little bit more direction, just in terms of occasional pings to say, "Hey, go the right way, idiot," or whatever. Because it's kind of wide open at the moment, and I would probably be wandering aimlessly for quite some time before I found where I'm supposed to go. Otherwise, I like it. I do like a good, kind of probably short adventure type story. I'm curious what the mystery of the building power plant or whatever that Donovan is trapped at, plus the robots that came at us at the night would be kind of neat. But yeah, I like it. I need to get less lost next time whenever it fully comes out and we try it. But for now, we'll leave it here. That was the hell. What game is this? Arctic Awakening. There we go. That's what game this is. Yeah. Let's move on to the next demo, shall we?